Ed Bullins, the author of The Hungered One.
What inspired you to write it?
Well, I started writing um, plays in 1965, but to flip back, um, there was a progression that started in the late 50s. Um, I would write short little stories and poetry and other things. And that's how I started writing, and then gradually I moved up to playwriting, which more people know me as a playwright. But these first stories were my foundation, and I called the book The Hungered One because the signature book story in there is about something that happens to a person one day, and I hope it has meaning. I'm sure it has meaning because the first edition of the book was done in the 60s or the 70s, and now it's been republished.
And why do you think it's important that art be used for advancing social justice? You were involved in the Black Arts Movement, and a lot of the artists, Sonia Sanchez and Amiri Baraka, they use their art for activism. Why do you think it's important for plays to be used for that same activism?
Well, a play can be used as a correcting force, a communication mode, um, and there's the theater of various plays that have become whole genres in themselves. So plays, even though a play is thought insignificant to a certain large part of the people, I mean the nation, the population, there is a percentage that cling to plays because it gives them so much, and it can be the inspiring point of movements and struggles and telling the truth and showing that truth. So consequently, that's what concerned me after I wrote my first play, and so consequently I stayed in that particular space. That's the spring of 2010. I'm working with a theater group, a small neighborhood theater group, Roxbury Crossroads Theater, and we're not only taking the plays to that community, we're developing people in the community to be in the company and to work for the upkeep of the company, and so the company will continue its work. And so I find it very gratifying, and I hope it lasts after I'm gone and after a lot of things have changed, hopefully for the better.
And what advice do you have for other aspiring playwrights?
Um, I would say get busy, stay busy. It's hard work. It can be enjoyable work. Don't take anything for granted and try to be the best. Work to be the best that you can be in that field.